Hi everyone, this is Katie with DEK Designs, and today I'm going to be showing you our May subscription box. We do have some overstock available for May's subscription on our website. So if you did not subscribe and get May's subscription box but would like one, go ahead and click the link in the description below to look at our listing. So this May, the theme is lavender, as you can see on the journal card at the front here. We have this gorgeous lavender scene at like maybe a cafe or a brunch spot. Before I jump into this, I do want to let you all know that we do have some updates. And so I would recommend listening to the newsletter that I'm going to read, because there are some new shop updates due to kind of like everything going on in the world right now. This journal card is on that different paper again. It's like luster paper. It has like a shiny, almost kind of sparkly quality to it. It's very smooth. It feels like butter. And then let's read the newsletter. It says, Lavender Serenity. This month we invite you to step into a world of calm beauty and grace with our May subscription kit. Thoughtfully themed around the gentle charm of lavender. With its soothing hues and soft floral touches, this kit was designed to bring peace and elegance to your planner journal spreads. From watercolor blossoms to delicate accents, each piece in this kit is exclusive and carefully crafted because your planning deserves nothing but the prettiest tools. And then here's the important message for the shop update that is starting in June. Beginning next month, our subscription will have a few important updates. These changes are being made in response to the recently increased tariffs on imported paper goods, which have significantly affected washi and sticky note production costs. Washi tape will be replaced with 4 beautiful sheets of sticker paper washi. These sheets are not only easier to store and more versatile to use, they also allow us to bring you even more exclusive designs. Sticky notes will no longer be included. In their place, we will include extra die cuts with stunning foil detailing, a premium upgrade for those who love decorating with layering elements. And then finally, shipping method update. We will begin shipping subscription kits a few days earlier in the month using standard mail instead of USPS priority. This change will reduce shipping costs for you without compromising on reliability or the joy of receiving your box. So those are kind of like the major changes that are happening, and we wanted to make sure to keep you informed and updated on everything that's kind of happening. These tariffs have caused quite a shift in a lot of planner shops, but we are making sure to do the best that we can to shift and pivot while also making sure to ensure that you're receiving your money's worth, good quality products. If you do have any questions about this, about any of these changes, feel free to email us at customerservice@dekdesigns.com or DM us on Instagram, comment below on this video. We are more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. And then with love and inspiration, Donna, Emily, and Katie, and then the paper information for the designs is on this page. With that being said, let's jump into the May subscription. First, I'm going to show you the washi tape for May. And again, from now going forward, this is going to be our last washi tapes due to the tariffs. Though we are going to offer washi in a different format where we manufacture it, as stated in the newsletter. So let me unwrap these so I can show you what they look like. Okay, here are the 3 washi tapes. The foil is silver, and we have the beautiful lavender color. On the top washi tape, we have some flowers and butterflies. In the middle, we have close up to some lavender flowers, and then We have some dainty bow silver foil on here. And then the bottom washi tape, we have the solid purple and then the banner bow going across. Let me put this on a paper so you can look closer at it. Ooh. I love the scalloped silver on the washi. So there's our first washi. Ooh, I love this one too, with the bows. And the silver just pops out against that purple. And then the last. They look so beautiful stacked up against each other on this page. So these are the 3 washi tapes. For May, and now I'm going to show you the sticky note pad. So this sticky note pad is actually, I think it's so cute. It's like a dainty little sticky note pad. It's smaller than what we have done before, but I love how, with it being smaller, how it can fit more easily maybe in like a smaller planner or on your like weekly sections. And on the sticky note page, we have a grid background, and then we have a little light post with some some lavender behind it and some butterflies. And that's what it looks like with the washi tape. Love it. Next, let's look at the die cut bundle. Okay, so for the die cut bundle, first we have the washi sticker paper with purple foil, which is super fun with the lavender theme. And we have some script. It says May chapter 5, since it's the 5th month of the year. I love that. And May is my birthday month, and purple is my favorite color. So I'm really vibing with this month's kit. And we have Happy Mother's Day, we have lavender, of course, and we have some other things such as like a hat, a teacup, a mailer. So that's fun. Next we have a die cut. It shows like a Polaroid picture of some lavender on it. Then we have like almost like looks like some hanging lavender with that lantern in front of it. I think this is so pretty, and this would look so great like as a corner piece on one of your planner or journal pages. Then we have a divider of lavender. Again, this would look awesome used as a divider on one of your pages or your dashboard maybe. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. This is like a parasol, and we have some of the lace detail at the bottom there and some lavender hanging on the top, and then a bow at the handle. It looks so delicate, and I love how detailed this artwork is that Dawn does. I love all the detail and thought that's put into it. Then we have our washi sticker paper calendar for the month and some script below. Then we have our Boo Bear sheet, and look how adorable we have. Let's see, let me make sure this is focusing. Look how adorable Boo Bear is. We have her holding some lavender, and then of course with like the we have some of the icons too, like the computer, the Amazon box, the laundry, and stuff like that. Reading a book, bath time, and then holding like a bucket full of lavender, because, you know, people who go lavender picking will use like a bucket like that. So cute. And then we have our, I believe it's hexagon again. Yes, and then we have our hexagon date dots and weekend script. And I love the background color design here with the different tones of purple. And lastly, let's look at the stormy sheets. So this first sheet, we have her holding some buckets of lavender and then just holding like a bundle of lavender. And she has, of course, the ombre hair is changed to the light gray to the black to the purple, which I love seeing the hair match with the kit colors. And look at the outfits. They're so cute. And the last sheet, we have her drinking some lavender lemonade. Look how cute the skirt is. It's like a tutu skirt. And then the shirt has some lavender flowers on it. Very detailed. And then May flowers over here. This is the die cut bundle for May. Next, let's look at the monthly section. So we offer a variety of different sizes for the monthly sticker kit within our subscription. The size that I'm going to be showing you today is Happy Planner because I personally have a Happy Planner, but know that we do have different sizes for if you subscribe to our subscription. So for the monthly section, we first have the washi sticker paper, and the foil color is again purple, which is super fun. We have the Monday through Sunday, some of the scripts that you would want, like bill due, rent, credit card this month. And then we also have a couple of like extra little goodies on here, like we have a sub kit sticker if you want to like put that when your sub kit is expected to arrive. That's fun. And then some lavender stuff too. Have the heart date dots. The background is almost like a teal blue color, and that foil is purple again. And then for the full pages, here are the headers where you put your Monday through Sundays, and then on the scene you can see it's like this garden scene where we have a arched bridge, and there's a boat that's going underneath it on like a lake or on like a river, and we have like a lavender colored tree over here, some lavender colored grass, which is super fun, and the sky is kind of like that teal color that was on the date dots. And then for the boxes, we have like a little nook scene, maybe underneath a gazebo, and we have lavender hanging down, a pattern with lavender, and the background is dark. I love that. It really makes the lavender pop. And then over here, we have a doily in the background, and then we have some lavender products. It looks like maybe a perfume, a soap, and maybe like another body spray or something like that. And some functional boxes over here. Then we have some washi strips at the top. Over here we have the side sticker, the dashboard sticker, and this is like the scene of someone's like front door. I love the large windows, and we have a pot of lavender and hanging lavender. So whimsical. And then a couple other boxes. We have a coffee scene with like a notebook and some reading glasses. That parasol again, I love the parasol. It's probably like one of my favorite pieces in this subscription. And then we have a bird bath with some more florals and then some functional pieces. And lastly, we have the functional page where we have those rectangular boxes where you can write whatever headers you may want to write for one of the days. And we have some script this month, currently watching, listening, reading, remember memories, laundry icons, doctor icons, shopping icons, birthday. So I'm definitely going to be using that this month for my birthday and my twin's birthday. And then we have appointment script. So this is the monthly kit for May. And again, know that this may look a little bit different depending on the size that you choose so that it fits with your journal or planner. Next, let's look at the full standard kit. Okay, so this is the first page on the standard kit, and it's just, there's so much to look at. The artwork is so rich, so detailed. You could look at this for like a long time and to pick out like extra details and such. Like here's like a staircase, an outdoor staircase, maybe going up to the front door. We have some foiled silver butterflies and just some sparkles too, some accent sparkles. And then we have that scene that we saw from earlier in the monthly kit. And then foil says lavender. We have that front door scene again, and that foil details in there. And this is actually a porch swing. I love those. Whenever I get a house, I want to have like a porch swing. That's so like iconic and like somewhere I'd want to spend a lot of time. And it's all colored lavender. We have some hanging lavender too. That parasol again, that arch scene with the boat underneath it, and then kind of like a bundle of goodies over here, some lavender tea, some flowers, and a journal, and like a calligraphy pen. Then we have a bathroom scene, and this looks so relaxing. You have your tub, a nice outdoor scene, and all the lavender. I'm sure it smells amazing. And then we have that pattern again, and we have a foiled bow, and then some strips dividing it. That lantern, and then the foiled lavender in a watering pot. So much to look at. Here's like a cute bike scene outdoors with lavender again and those butterflies. Then we have the Fashion Girl boxes. So we have a windmill right there, and she has lavender ice cream. Oh, look at her lipstick color, the purple lipstick. That is amazing. I love that. Then we have like a mother-daughter moment. Oh, that hat is so cute too. I love that too. Just so much to look at. Another mother-daughter moment. She even has purple eyeshadow on too. And then reading a book. Like I said, a lot of attention to detail. And then we have some foil full boxes. This one right here says, "You'll find me where the wildflowers grow." And then she is strong, brave, fearless, lovely, beautiful mom for Mother's Day. And then we have 4 Monday through Sunday boxes for tracking, and then some fun layering pieces. We have like some circles, and then we have some of those lavender bundles again. Our Monday through Sunday for 4 weeks, and there's a variety of different designs for it. You could mix and match if you wanted to, or just use straight for each week. You can be creative with it. Then we have our flags, our half scallop circle, and our bill dividers. The next page is the functional page with the pattern in the background, which is kind of like that watercolor look. And we have some art too, like little art icons, Art Deco, I should say. Then the scalp dividers, the weekend banner backgrounds, icons, and some script. Like, I love the YouTube icon for when I'm perusing YouTube or when I'm planning on posting on YouTube. It's nice to track. And then we have, again, another functional page with patterns in the background. But the top, we have a few habit trackers too. And you can see the florals in the background. Ooh. Our 3-bow checklist, we have some dots as well, and then some rectangular boxes for functionality. Our sticky note page, I love these designs. I think they're really fun to use as layering pieces. Our headers and glitter headers, so like to do today, exercise this week, work, and then the glitter. And then the Fashion Girl sheet. So we have some of those scenes that we saw from earlier. But I love here on these sheets that you can like look more fully at one of the outfits, like the dresses that they're wearing, or you see like the lavender shoes. We have some bows and butterflies as well. And the last page is the deco page. I love that Dawn included some doilies for us to use. I think that would be is going to be really fun to use as layering pieces. And we have also the bird bath, which will be fun. Butterflies again, a bunch of different lavender pieces. Oh, I love the robe too as well. So this is the full standard kit for May. And from everything that I've shown to up to this point is what is included in our overstock boxes. The rest of the items that I'm going to show are actually add-on pieces that you can include in your subscription if you wanted to, for like an additional price for those add-ons. So I'm going to show you what those look like next. So the 3 add-ons, we have the decorative add-on, we have the journal / hobo add-on, and then we have the paper add-ons. So first, let's look at the journal add-on, just because it's pretty similar to what we've already seen before, except for with the journal add-on, like I've said before, it's smaller, so it lends itself to smaller planners or journals, and there's more journalish looking stickers on here. So for the first page, we have, again, the full boxes that we've already seen before, and then we have some rectangular boxes on the right side that you can use. And then we have the rest of the full boxes. We have some glitter headers and some just rectangular boxes that can be used functionally. And this page is where you can start to see the journal stickers. So we have some torn edge stickers, which are great for like framing certain areas in your planner. Then the Monday through Sunday. And at the bottom, we have some dots. Then we have kind of like the sticky note / functional page. So we have some banners, we have dividers, we have some of those sticky note or layering pieces you can write inside of it. And then we have arrows too, which is journalishy as well, and a few corner banners too. And then lastly, the deco page. The deco page for the journal kit, the deco is enlarged because it is more journalishy that way. So we have like a vase full of lavender and flowers. We have a basket of it, and then that light post again. So this is the journal / Hobonichi cousin add-on. The decorative add-on is on washi sticker paper. So first, this page is the swatch page where the cut line for the stickers is hugging the actual artwork, so it's not a straight edge, which is fun. And we have some of those scenes from earlier, except it's on a different type of paper, and again, it's not straight edge. Then we have our washi paper borders, where the bottom is straight but the top hugs the artwork. And on here we have some different lavender borders. Then we have the florals page. So we have a bike with the lavender in the basket, a window scene, some different just floral bundles. I love here with the bird next to the lavender, and I like the drooping lavender. That would look really good. Maybe like drooping down from like layered, or drooping down underneath like maybe one of the days. Then the layers and stamps. I love looking at the stamps every month. I think they're super cute. Like we have those scenes we saw from earlier, but stacked as stamps. And then layering pieces to add some dimension to your pages. And then lastly, we have the two washi terrible pages. So first we have like that purple background with the different tones of purple, and then the foil is silver foil for the lavender. So you can just go in and grab this and tear it however you want, whatever like shape you want. And this one has a green background, which I like, and the lavender really pops out here too. The foil is kind of like sparkles. So this is the decorative add-on. I recommend the decorative add-on if you like to have extra stickers to play with, if you like the texture of washi sticker paper, of washi tape, if you are more into like the not straight edge, but kind of like the journal torn page type look. It's super fun to play with. So I'm gonna lastly show you the paper add-on. For the paper add-on for May, I don't know if you peeked this when I was showing this earlier, but Dawn included 2 Doyle papers. I think this is super fun. You can be super creative with this on how you want to put this in your journal or your planner with the layering. You could cut to make it into like a corner piece if you wanted to. So many options. That's one of the reasons why I love the paper add-on, is because it allows you to be like even more creative with what you want to do with your planner, because there's like so many limitless options on what you can do with the paper. So first we have the 2 doilies, and then let's look at some of the designs. So this design, we have that dark background, which I love a lot because it makes the lavender really pop. And we have just bundles of lavender. And then on the other side, we have a light green background and some lavender again. I love how cool this page looks, the colors. Next, we have a light purple to like almost white background with some more of those bundles of the florals and lavender. And then on the opposite side, we have some beautiful looking bows with that same kind of like a light purple, but more of like a white background, and some bundles too. That bow is holding some bundles of florals. The next page is the vellum page. So this is kind of like a see-through page, and it's actually, you can see that there's wreaths on here, some lavender wreaths. We have some butterflies floating around too, and then just bundles of lavender. You can see it a little bit better when I put it on here. But this looks really good too with layering, with the layering pages in your planner. And then the next page is actually that dark color on the luster paper. So you can really see the shine and the sparkle of this page. And with this color being darker, I think that it will contrast really well against the other papers in the artwork. Then I love these colors. And then we have, it almost looks like magical looking, how like, or kind of like it's like glowing, the lavender. And then we have that dark background too with the white. And then on this end, we have some more green with bundles, strips. And then the last two designs, we have the green background, and then we have actually some of those bathing items, some of those like relaxing items, and then we have butterflies too. We have like a little mirror here. On the other side, I love the texture of this pattern. It's almost like sponge-like, if I'm describing that correctly. It almost looks like someone took a sponge and like patted over the design in the background. That's like the lighter purple color. And then we have some like some of the dark greens and blacks in there too. So this is the paper add-on. Very fun. So much that you can do with this. I highly recommend getting the paper add-on, especially like if you don't have a printer at home. It's just so much more convenient, and also we sometimes add in some extra goodies like these doilies that I showed you. So that is the May subscription box. We have our 3 add-ons that you can include: the papers, the journal kit, and then the decorative kit. And then we have the standard kit, the monthly kit, the die cut bundle. I'm trying to make room because there's so much stuff. And then the washi tape, the cute sticky note. And then lastly, we have that newsletter that also doubles as like an insert that you can use as a dashboard. So again, thank you so much for stopping by our channel and watching this unboxing. We appreciate you and your support. If you're not subscribed to us yet, I highly recommend subscribing and hitting the button below so that you can stay updated on our shop and all the different changes that tend to happen as we evolve and change things up. We also have an Instagram page that we're pretty active on at DEK Designs. Again, if you did not get this box but you're interested, click the link below in the description to check out our listings. I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your month as always. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us, and I'll see you all again next time as always. Bye everyone.